Here we are in the jungles of the wild safari once again. We're about to go right now well, we're already in Africa, but I'll see you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna see many things today, but ultimately we're hunting for the wild lion. I've heard they're here, and we're gonna find them. Let's go. And just like that, I was back in one of my favorite continents of the world, the wild safaris of Africa. No, this was not my first time coming, and it probably would not be my last. But this is the first time I've ever set my sights on the wild lion. And though it would take me a while to find it, it wouldn't be long before I'd get my first hint at an animal. What we have here is a fecal matter from...
Josie's Jill's youngest daughter.
Shut up over there! Right over here! What's that? What is it? I think it might... Yeah, that's the orangutan. The thing about orangutans is they're the closest living relative to the cow, which we all know is the closest living relative to the sea otter. Now, that's interesting because humans are actually related to sea otters 94.2%. Here we have the quickest way to the orangutan. Come with me, won't you? Here we go. Here we are. Oh no, God, this sucks. Are you coming down with me? No, God, why? I have the worst camera crew on the wild safari. I pay these people thousands of dollars and this is how they treat me. All right, here we are getting closer with the wild orangutan. Now don't, keep your distance, camera person, keep your distance, don't be scared. Come with me, it's safe. Up here. Wait, where are they? Well, they were right there. I swear. Where'd they go? Did you see where they went, camera person? My God. I don't know. This is the problem with the planet. We've got to stop global warming now. It's happening faster than we can even see. 1 second they're there, the next second they're gone. This is truly sad. It's what you hate to see. Ladies and gentlemen, since the orangutans have gone extinct, I have taken it upon myself. I've paid over $200 million for this, the people's statue of the orangutans, to remember the majestic beast that once was, and we could not save him in time for global warming. So now join me as we hold hands with our fallen comrades. Another victim of global warming, gone too soon. I missed you. I never got to know you.
What are you doing?
I never got to do this. Stop recording, please.
This is nasty.
Stop recording. I paid you much money to stop recording.
This is nasty.
After convincing my crew to continue on, we ventured deeper into the heart of Africa, where we would find many more majestic animals.
Today we've got a very special sight for you. You might not have seen them before. They're almost extinct. The rare African long-necked cocksuckers. Don't know what that is, but that's what these guys are. Have a look over here. Never actually seen one myself in person, but it's nice to be this close. Thing about them is they're closely related to the orangutan and to the painted horse over here. That's why they're so close together, because sometimes they'll even interbreed. You'll find long-necked painted horses sucking cock all night, and it's very weird, and I don't suggest it, but if you ever see one, it's a wild time. Oh my God, can you smell that at home? Only one smell like this. Yes, it's the rare winged rylon. I have one of Africa's most treasured possessions. Now the thing about the winged rylon is that its wings are hidden underneath its hard exterior shell. It's actually one of the only animals with an exoskeleton. And that's a fact. If you look there, you can see the crack in the spine where the wings come out right there. Now, today I have a very rare sight for you. This is a very special animal today. Out here, you'll see it in its natural environment. This animal is very strange. I'm not sure what kind of animal I'm looking at here. Come here, get a look. Have a look at this. There's another one back there, my God. Can you see him? Very ugly animals indeed. Never seen anything like this. Luckily they can't understand me or else they might be kind of mad. Truly revolting. Disgusting. Let's get out of here before I vomit.
After feasting my eyes on such a revolting creature, I had to make my way out of the vicinity rather fast before I were to expel the contents of my stomach. Now for you at home, you might be able to just go get some more food, but out here on the African safari, there's not much to be found.
It's been 47 days already out here and I haven't eaten anything. It's getting a little bit tough, I'll be honest with you. Now out here on the wild safari, you're not gonna know what you'll be able to eat. Sometimes there's grubs, sometimes there's other things, but today we have some of these bull-headed daffodils. What you do is you pick a couple of these off, and one of these has 42 calories in it. You pop it in your mouth, you go. Do you hear that pop? The pop, listen for it, here you are. Oh, that one didn't. Hold on. It's only good if it pops. I've got a bunch. I'm gonna get a bunch. Here we are. One of these will pop. Here we go. Have a listen. Oh yeah. That's good. That's quality. That's wild safari. All right, now today we have a very strange sight. Over here, the very deadly. Now stay back. Very deadly African wild ants. Now, unless you're like me, you shouldn't pick them up because one bite have you dead. I'm gonna pick them up so we can get a better look at them. There they go. Here we are, here we are. They're munching on, what is this? Some form of African delicacy? I don't know. But I've just been bit, but I am immune. Because I've been bit many times, I am immune. Now the thing about these guys are they're an excellent sense of protein. They just bring this right on up and you know. Ow! I'm being bit so much in my mouth. They all started biting at once. It was amazing. The sensation I felt.
After spending 4 weeks in the hospital, after being bitten from 347 African wild ants in my mouth, I was finally ready to get back into the wild safari. Now, one thing you'll notice out here is that it's always dangerous. But quite honestly, that's just part of the fun.
All right. We're gonna do something that we probably shouldn't do. Honestly, come with me. Out here in the wild safari, everything is sectioned off as you can see, but every once in a while there are all these gates. Usually these gates are locked and they have signs saying not to come in, but this one does not. So.
Open it the other way.
It's smart. It opens the same amount both ways. We gotta move fast. Here we go. What is it? Here we are, out here. You can see right on into here. It's ridiculous. This has a lock, so we can't go in. That's too bad. Let's continue on.
Oh, security cart.
I know it is. Come on. Now we're trying to avoid the security here. We're walking light on our feet, not being too loud at all. I don't know where to go. Come on.
There's gonna be a lot of cats to get back here, mate.
I don't know. This is the back view of the African safari. Not supposed to be back here. Or what have we over here? I think that door's open, I think this might be the end of our journey, boys. But I know you, and I know you'd want me to continue. So for you, let's go. Now we might get asked to leave the African jungle. And if that happens, that's gonna suck. I'm trying to be quiet and stay quiet. I'm not sure what to do. Someone right there. Should we try to sneak by or ask for instructions?
Where are we gonna sneak by down there?
Yeah, sneak by. Let's sneak by. Try to sneak by this person. She's right there. If we just walk where they might think we're supposed to be here, look unofficial. Let's try it. I'm out here in the African jungles. I haven't seen anywhere. Not sure where I'm at.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, me? I'm Tom Duncans, African Explorer.
This is an employee-only area.
Oh, how do I get back here? I'm not sure.
Yeah, can I show you where to go?
Oh, please. We were actually looking. I thought this started to look a little bit different. I'm not sure what's happening
Yeah,
there.
you guys aren't allowed back here.
Huh. So we go down there?
Yes, please.
Oh, all right. I like it. Nice and slick.
If you guys could keep walking that way, see where those people
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
that's probably somewhere where we were wrong.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
You have a good day.
You too.
Keep safe out here on the safari. It's dangerous.
I like your hat.
Thank you. I like your hat.
I don't have one.
Oh, we got instructions on how to find our way out, and that's all that really matters. I'm not sad. We did get a very personal look here. My feet are wet. Have a look at my feet. Got Crocs on, I do. There's socks. I sound like a duck.
She was like, who are you?
We're being watched to make sure we leave. Let's have a look. Here's the thing. Okay. We're gonna zoom in. You can see we're still being watched. We're still being what? I lost it. Oh, right there. We're being watched. We're being watched right now. I think that's actually a chieftain for a tribe, a local tribe around here. I think we just got safe. I think that was lucky.
We almost died.
I know.
We fucking almost died.
I know. Here we are. You came across this bridge? Indeed. They're still so scared from this bridge. This bridge is an ancient bridge. It's known for shaking, for being scary. But we are civilized. We are Americans. We are not scared. I'm shaking the whole bridge right now. It's crazy. No, don't do it. I'm shaking the bridge. Isn't it crazy? That's insane.
But it's not all sunshine and posies on the African safari. Poachers run rampant, hunting down the local wildlife. Sometimes you will see sights that will make your heart truly ache. Please brace yourselves as you're about to see such a sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a truly horrifying sight. As you know, out here on the wilds of the African continent, there are many things that happen: poaching, trapping, things like that. Today I've uncovered a wild trap spot by poachers. Today we've uncovered this, the lane call. His name's Lenny. He's having a bad one. I've named him recently, so that's why he's got a name.
Arms of the angel, fly away.
If you're seeing this, please donate $1 at least to my live streams. 0.0095% of all donations go to freeing Lenny. It's gonna take a while too, because that's not very much. Lenny, I wish I could give you more, but can't do it. Gotta stay fat.
Now, the wild safari is not without its amenities, or rather, lack thereof. Things you take for granted in your everyday life will be drastically different on the wild safari.
We've got a very special treat for you today. I'm gonna play you on this, a traditional African instrument, a traditional African song. Thank you very much. Now, these down here are called the beaters, and this is called the rib cage. And what you do is, you take these and you that was called Good Night, Sweet Sky. It's over 400 years old. Out here in the safari, one thing you're gonna notice is there's a lack of bathrooms. Luckily for us, every once in a while you won't come across a natural occurring bathroom. Come with me, here we are. It's a natural toilet here. And to be honest, I don't know if a bear shits in the woods, but I do. I'm gonna have myself a nice little one right here. Take a look away. Why are you recording still? Stop. It's good to take a load off.
You didn't even what?
No toilet paper out here. No toilet paper. Out here in the wilds, it's hard to find water. Luckily out here we found a natural occurring drinking hole. Here we have it. What you do, now these, because AIDS is rampant in Africa and we all know this, here's how you have to drink it. You gotta... And then, now you're hydrated. Here we have a blip stomper. This is a traditional African vehicle from around 2000 BC. What you do is get up here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God. All right, hold on now. Okay, I'm a fall. I cannot. All right, now you see why Africa's so far behind us. Their vehicles are horrible. That was a death machine.
Me and my team had just gotten information on the pride of elusive lions we were hunting. It would take us all the way to the other side of the continent, and it would not be an easy trek because we were all out of money. So our only option was to steal 12 blip stompers from an extremely impoverished village and make the 24-month trek to the south of Africa. A trek that on foot would have only taken 1 month. However, this also presented us with opportunities to see even more beautiful animals.
Here we are with some of the very minor players out here in the African wild. We have the horned cock sneeze. Now the thing about him is, when he sneezes, it's actually his semen. So in order to impregnate a woman, he has to sneeze into a vagina, and he knows I'm talking about her, because one of the things about this thing is it's one of the only animals out here that speaks English. It doesn't speak any of the African dialects and none of that dumb shit. It speaks English. Hello? Hello? Have you sneezed into any vaginas today? He hasn't. Very strange animal. Very strange animal indeed. Now we've got a sight even I'm surprised to see out here in Africa, because these guys must be a little bit lost, honestly. We have the American bald eagle over here. Now I've got to be a little bit quiet on as I approach them, or else they will get scared because they're birds. We might try to kiss them. The thing about the American bald eagle is you ought to approach them singing their national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's way going early light? Come here. Come here. Come here. They're scared. Now here's the thing about the American bald eagle. They build their nest here like this. And you can see it's very nice, very sturdy. Can't get in. And they do that to protect against the Mexican eagles. Now they don't want them coming in. Now the illegal Mexican eagle is the top enemy of the American bald eagle here. Boy, we gotta keep our voices very silent. Here we have, don't look yet, no. Here we have one of the most dangerous sights here in South Africa. Not the lion. Not quite. We're still hunting for that, but not yet. Don't look. Right now, we have the almost extinct wild polar bear. Come with me. Come with me. Try to get in on it. Can you see it? Now keep your voice very low. Even you at home watching, keep your voices low. Don't spook it. There it is in its natural habitat. This is beautiful. This is truly beautiful. Zoom back in. Come to me. It's beautiful. Experience the beauty.
And just like that, I picked up the trail. We were now less than 1 kilometer away from the Pride of Lions, and I was extremely excited to finally set my eyes on the wild beast. Me and my team proceeded to head towards their location in hopes that we would not be eaten and be able to maybe give one of the lions a nice little kiss on the forehead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found the lions. Here's the thing. Me and my group of researchers have tracked down a whole pride of lions, and you're gonna see them. It's gonna be dangerous, it's gonna be scary, it's gonna be right here, right now. The only thing is that I've been hired to give a presentation on the herd. You're gonna have to join me on that. I've never done anything like this, and I'm honestly a little bit scared of crowds, so bear with me. Let's go. Let's go change your life. Hello, everyone. as you can see, we've had some fun here at the Wild Safari. I gave it a very successful speech. It was my first speech ever. I'm happy with it, honestly. For a first speech, I'd say it was a good one. The lions, honestly, today in 2018, the lions are so confused, even with their own sexuality. Everything's confused, and it's a very scary world we're living in. Sometimes, out here in the Wild Safari, there's just no signs of civilization. Nobody around for miles. And honestly, it can be scary. In these times of seclusion, when you can't find anything to drink, and you can't find anything to eat, you must resort to certain things. Come with me. It's been about 2 days since the last time I drank. And there's a lot of water on these, as it's been raining, but I forgot that I could just open my mouth to the sky. So what you've got to do is, I'll take these and like that. Delicious.